Welcome back. Mino, Fallout, intro. We're back in Sanctuary right now. Just got done building a bunch of stuff, which turned out pretty cool, but apparently I did not build it all in the right order. The farm plots, municipal plots, things like that, all have daily maintenance costs. I was not aware of them having that, but they do. And all the stuff we're gathering at those plots back there aren't enough. And I'm not sure if it's because we've connected this to Starlight and Starlight's draining it. Not sure. But we're on our way to pick up more ASAMs to fix the problem. Now the only trick to getting those ASAMs is that they're at the hardware store, and so is Jake. His next mission has shown up, and that means he's there. And so when we show up, chances are he's going to be yakking, and we're going to get sidetracked into a mission. So get ready for that too. Now, speaking of getting sidetracked, who are these fellas? And what are they shooting at?
Got company.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh dear. Well, looks like we got some friends coming to help us out. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. We got through enough of the main quest that we have vertibird grenades now. So that's pretty cool.
No, you don't. Tango down.
Well, it looks like all these new folks are just Concord settler, with the exception of Child. Hi, Child. Oh, and they got bored. Bye, guys. Hey, buddy.
Hi.
Hey, good timing. I was just about to try establishing a radio connection with an ASAM.
Anything I can do to help out?
Oh, sure. An extra set of hands will be useful. You remember when we patched in the receiver module? Right? Well, I'm about to try something similar using the comm hub's transmitter and a frequency amplifier. If those parts still work, we'll have real-time two-way communication between the hub and any ASAM sensor.
Dude, are you aware that something's happening outside? I mean, that's cool if you want to keep ignoring it, though.
Sounds good.
All right. I've patched in the parts we need. But I think we're gonna need more power for this. So I'm gonna head down to Plutonium Well. Boost its output a little. Whilst I'm doing that, it'd be really helpful if you could try tuning in the hub for me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sure, I can do that.
Great. Just sit yourself down at the vault hub. Keep turning the frequency knob until you get a clear signal. Then just sit back and wait for my return. Okay, won't be long.
Got it. Sit down, turn the knob. I'm not sure this is supposed to be doing anything. I'm not seeing a meter move. Oh, here we go.
Question. This golf. Question. Command. This
Hello?
is golf. What the? Who is this? How'd you get on this frequency? You're disrupting gunner communications. Do you know what kind of trouble that can get you in? You better tell me how you're doing this, and fast.
Uh-oh. Everything's fine here, buddy.
I don't know.
Don't bullshit me. Civilian gear ain't able to broadcast on this frequency. What kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's an Android. I picked it up at Walmart.
What do you want to know?
A civilian shouldn't have the kind of equipment that could disrupt our comms. I repeat, what kind of hardware are you using? Where are you broadcasting from?
All right, hey, sorry, man. Hey, listen, I've had a lot of coffee. I'll be back in a second, okay?
I gotta go.
Given the strength of your signal, you can't be far. Once we're done with our op, shouldn't take too long to find you. Don't go anywhere.
All right, uh-oh.
You still there?
No.
Shit.
Darling! I got back as fast as I could.
Yeah, I don't think you used that star 9-1 trick or whatever. That, do not call whatever.
We'll worry about that later. I overheard the whole thing on my Pip-Boy. The hub's broadcast frequency. It must be similar to the one the gunners use. Or at least close enough to cause disruptions. This is not good. We really don't want the gunners' attention on us. And we definitely don't want them sniffing around the comm hub. This is not good.
No, it's pretty bad, man.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
The gunners are a mercenary group. Guns for hire. Never thought about it before, but I guess that explains their name. Anyway, they ain't exactly the nicest bunch of people you'd run across. If they could find a reason to mess with you, they'll do it. By broadcasting on their comm frequency, we've probably piqued their curiosity. They'll want to know what kind of tech we're using. They may even try and take it. I don't think we could afford to let the gunners come here.
I was seriously giving you more credit, Jake, but not knowing that the gunners are a group of people who use guns. Really? Alright then, maybe I should take over.
What do we do now?
I don't know. Maybe I could talk to them. Convince them to leave us alone. Hold on. I think I could find where they're radioing from. Alright. Looks like they were somewhere northeast of Olivia. Well, guess I should go check it out. Try to find these gunners, and see if I could reason with them. Although, kinda nervous. I'm used to dealing with raiders and your typical wasteland critters. But gunners, they're different. They're organized.
Alright.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
You'll help? Thanks. I feel better already. Here, let me update your map. There. The gunners were somewhere near one of those markers. I don't know which one for sure. We'll have to check each of them. All right, lead on and I'll follow. Let's see if we can talk these gunners into leaving us alone.
You know, for some reason it does not surprise me that a dude who cannot figure out that gunners use guns doesn't know exactly where we're going. I'm taking your ASAMs. So if we're going to take out some gunners, then I'm going to need better armor. Right now I just have my combat armor on, which, I mean, it's nice, but, yeah. If I'm surrounded and out in the open, that's going to do no good. And I don't know exactly where we're going. So, during our travels, I did snag the new Enclave armor from the Next Gen update. And I have that stashed over at the Starlight Drive-In. I've been putting a lot of stuff over there, but I don't have a ton of fusion cores left. I think this is the type of occasion I need that, though, so we'll pick that up, and then we'll help Jake out. And this is Starlight, or at least the beginning of it. I did get a mod that fixes up the wing there and fixes the projector. I think that's the same movie that plays at the one in Far Harbor, but I don't know. I like the ambience. All right, buddy. Let's fix your problem. Here we are coming up to the first marker. They're all kind of clustered together up here in this little area. I thought I'd take down this one on the far end first, because if it's not that, it's one of these two, right? Now let's see what we got behind door number 1. There's somebody. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. Hope that wasn't your guy, dude.
Yeah?
No. Just a scavenger, I guess.
I don't think
Okay. That'll be here or here.
this is the right place. Let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's do that. Okay, behind door number 2. What do we got?
No sign of gunners here. Must be somewhere else.
Yeah, must be. I don't see anything here, Bubba. Alright, it's door number 3. Door number 3 has a cutscene.
My God.
This is it.
I know this place. I gave him ASAMs. What the hell happened here?
That's close enough. Who are you?
Whoa, easy there. Easy. We're not looking for trouble. Why don't you just put that gun down and we could talk?
Why are you here?
We're just looking for some gunners. That's all.
Gunners? You with the Gunners?
Whoa, now, I said we're not looking for trouble. Darling, a little help here?
Look, all I need is for you to put down the gun. And we can talk this through.
Mine goes down when his goes down.
Okay, that's fair. See? Putting it away.
All right. Assuming you're not Gunners, why were you looking for them?
We were hoping to discuss something with them.
Huh. Well, I doubt you'll get much of a response. If you want to strike up a conversation, go ahead. I believe that one was the leader.
Alright, well,
Why don't you tell me what happened?
Yeah, I'd like to know that myself. If you don't mind us asking, what went down here? And who are you?
Gunner expansion. They tried to seize this place. Locals resisted. Maybe even fought back. You can see the results for yourself. By the time I arrived, it was too late to help anyone. So I found a concealed position on the overpass and administered a little wasteland retribution.
There's a lot to be said for ambushing enemies from the shadows.
Sounds like you've some experience in that field.
You still haven't told us who
nah,
you
I
are,
just wanted the extra
or what you're
XP.
doing here.
I'm Aiden, and without sounding too melodramatic, I hunt down Gunners. And on this squad's trail for a week. This is the 4th settlement they've hit.
Why? What's this all about?
Gunners have been unusually active lately, laying claim to territory all over the Commonwealth. This settlement was just the latest conquest. Saying that, this place used to just be a solitary hut. No idea how they built up so damn fast. Sudden growth must have been what made them a target.
Sudden growth? Oh no. Don't tell me the gunners attacked this place because I gave them ASAMs.
What? The hell are you talking about?
They're these little sensor things. Help people build stuff. I've been providing them the settlements for months now.
Huh. Then this attack was your fault.
Hey! Now you just wait a minute. You better watch what you say, mister.
Boy, you jumped to assigning blame real quick there, buddy. I mean, I know you have an eye patch, but don't be so serious.
Calm down, both of you.
Whether it was intentional or not, you made them a target.
You can't blame me for what the gunners did. Folks deserve the opportunity to make a better life for themselves. And I don't appreciate some jumped-up vigilante accusing me of... Whoa, wait. You don't need to...
Reinforcements. Hope you can fight.
Ah, here we go. Where are they? Here they come. Hey man, did you notice they were using guns? I don't know. Jake just caught on to that. I was just making sure you knew.
Excuse me.
Hey.
Glad I had that power armor. Oh. And I'm glad I brought extra water. And stim packs. Everybody okay now? Okay.
You handled yourselves well.
Yeah, well, felt the need to blow off a little steam after someone accused me of causing what happened here.
Not gonna let that go, are you? Say what you like about them, but the gunners run a tight operation. Sooner or later they'll figure out what happened here. Chances are you and your partner will be flagged as persons of interest.
Oh, great. That's precisely the kind of thing we came here to avoid.
You can expect more gunner attention from now on, so watch your backs. They'll give you even more trouble than they give me.
Oh, that sounds good.
So what are you gonna do now?
I'm leaving, and so should you. There's no guarantee more reinforcements aren't en route.
Yeah, well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, and cut the charity with those sensors. They're just chum in the water.
Boy, you are just a ray of sunshine, aren't you? What do you think, Jake? You still feeling awesome about yourself?
Hey,
Think he's really gone?
Yeah, I watched him leave there just a second ago.
looks like it.
Good. Jerk. Can you believe what he said? That this is all my fault? You don't think he was right, do you? That giving these people ASAMs made them a target? And I'm responsible for bringing the gunners here?
I love that you waited until you made sure he was God to talk shit. That is awesome, dude. Don't blame yourself, though. Don't blame yourself.
You can't blame yourself.
Yeah, maybe you're right. It's not like I can control what the gunners do. I'm just glad that Aiden fella's gone. Something about that guy that rubbed me the wrong way. Maybe it was the gun that he pointed at my head. And I'm not sure I trust his version of events. About what went down.
Yeah, I don't blame him either.
Why don't you believe his story?
I'm not sure. Just something about it didn't sit right.
Well, then let's get moving.
Hey, I know this may seem odd, but I think I want to stay here for a while. We may have stopped these gunners coming to Concord, but in doing so, we might have dug ourselves into an even deeper pit. I need to think things over. Maybe come up with a new plan of action for us. Or at the very least, reevaluate how we're doing things now.
Yeah, that's all right, man. I got things I want to do with the settlements anyway.
Whatever you decide to do, I've got your back.
I won't be here long. Come find me at the hardware store later. And stay safe out there, all right? If anything happened to you, well, just stay safe.
And while we leave Jake to, I guess, lament, that's what he's doing. We can take care of a few settlements here. I want to go ahead and get Sunshine Tidings Co-op set up because I wanted to get those settlers that the Ron had told us about. But we don't really have a place for them to go right now. Let's see, that is way over here. We'll probably want a basic provision just so I can build the basic stuff. Which that'll come from Starlight. And we are here, so let's set a marker. And I'll meet you when we're at the drive-in. Okay, now that it's morning, we can actually get down to business. We are rested and fed, and we can go pick a provisioner from the drive-in so that we can get Sunshine started up, and then scoot over there and get some basic facilities going so that we have a home for our settlers. Little bit of busy work, but I got a feeling by the afternoon we'll be off to our first target. Let's scoot along.
You might be onto something there, Ruth.
Well,
Adam bless you for getting your
I
mom's
say that,
brains
but
as
I think
well
we
as
have
her
another
beauty,
distraction here. Hey, buddies.
A
Hey
good
there.
day for hunting
darling.
today.
Oh, dang it to hell! You bagged a freaking Concord Deathclaw! This is unfreaking believable. Everyone from DC to Miami knows of this piece, and you done killed it. I demand to know how in Adam's name did you pull this off?
I hid in a building and shot the hell out of it.
Believe me, it wasn't easy.
Oh, Daddy. This hunter beat you fair and square. There's no need to get all ornery about it.
Ornery.
And where are our manners? I'm dreadfully sorry. This here tired old hunter is my father, Elias Thompson. And I'm Ruby Thompson. We've kind of set up shop here in Concord.
I'm not sorry. Having that damnable Deathclaw's head on my mantelpiece was going to be my crowning trophy.
Daddy, I think we should invite them home so we can hear the story in more comfortable surrounds.
All right, fine. Our house is the two-story on the outskirts of town near the old church. Still want to know how in Adam's name you managed it.
We would love you to come and share a meal with us whenever you can. No worries, no rush. Stop by some evening when you're free. Good company is always appreciated. Come on, Dad. Let's go and finish patching up the window like you promised. Bye for now.
Oh, Adam, damn it all.
Sweet. So we got a free dinner. Thanks to Ruby Thompson and her dad, Elias. Well, thanks, guys. I'll come eat whatever you make for me. That's a different day. So let's see how you guys are doing here. No food. See, there's no food. I bet this will have a maintenance fee that's not paid. Yep, pay operating cost. And what is it? Cloth and aluminum. Pay, please. Now, just a second, that'll write itself. And, food. See, now we have 22 food and everybody happy. No idea. No idea why that's not doing it by itself unless we're just not producing enough fast enough. Which is why these need to get built. Everybody. Okay, well, we got to get rid of somebody right now. What's your job? You're on food. We can give one of you up. Alright, you're part of a supply line now to Sunshine Tidings. Meet you there. Here we are at Sunshine Tidings Co-op. Hey, Professor. It is groovy. Thank you. I think we did pretty good. We got a agri area over here. We've got some municipal areas. We've got housing getting built inside of the cabins. Some security. I think the only thing we're really missing here is people. So let's go get some people. We got the Powell family that needs to move, and way over here, we've got somebody, Anton, looking to move. So let's start with our new neighbors, the Powell family. Well, it looks like our new neighbors live in a cave. Wonder if this is going to be a Marshall, Will, and Holly situation. We do have visitors. Not sure how I feel about that. Might have to deal with that in a minute.
Hold it right there, stranger. Excuse the pointed gun routine, but I'm not expecting a caravan today. So, why don't you tell me what you're doing here?
Apparently not looking around the corner, because that came out of nowhere. You needed help, right?
Don't you want my help?
Oh, help! I see. Is this the part where you helpfully donate some bullets? Maybe relieve me of the burden of wealth, as if I didn't have enough Wait, you actually sound like you mean that. Oh, I'll be. Did the Ron actually send you?
Oh, the one and only, sir.
That's right.
Great. And here I thought you were another problem walking in, but turns out you're here to help. I have to admit I'm a bit embarrassed about the gun now. I'll just put that away now. Whoop. Well, let's get inside before it gets more awkward. My wife's better at making guests feel welcome after I pointed a gun at them.
You know, I just have to point out the voiceover actors in this are just great. That little whoop, whoop, whoop. Dude.
This time, the bad guys are on a cruise ship. Plus, the mistress came up with the plan, and she told Man-to-Man exactly what he needed to do.
Super secret submarines, a cruise ship, and the mistress of mysteries. Now I know why you like this one so much.
What do you guys got going in
I'm thinking when
here?
you're older, we could take a little trip to see the coast. Would you like that?
And there are the two lovely ladies of our humble manor. Jules, Katie, I have good news for a change. Looks like we have a place to relocate after all.
Oh, thank God. I mean, welcome to our home. Make yourself comfortable. Can I offer you something to drink? Not sure if you'll like what's on offer, though. I've got fermented brain fungus beer, or glowing mushroom tea with an extra kick to it. Though, I guess it's kind of an acquired taste. Are you even thirsty? I probably should have checked first.
No, I'm pretty good.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Probably for the best. It's still experimental. Brain fungus is either chewy like rubber or hard as a brick. The sweet spot between those is tricky. I suppose I should keep the glowing mushrooms for Radaway. If we're moving out this soon, we'll need it for the trip.
All right, that concludes the introductions, the tour, and the formal welcome dinner. Short and sweet. Not much to look at, I know, but she's been home to us for a long time. I guess now that you're here, we'll be moving on soon. We started preparing weeks ago when we realized that the last crop wasn't gonna get us through the next season. Still a couple things left to pack, though. If you're feeling impatient, ask Jules. She'll know what still needs to be done. You need anything from me?
Nah, dude, I can absolutely see why the Ron recommended you. We're all good.
Oh, just looking around.
Take your time. I gotta say goodbye to the farm I've been married to almost as long as to my wife.
Alright, real quick though, dude. Oh, I put the Vitamatic away. I'll have to check on you later. Alright, where is Jules? That you?
Hey there.
We're all eager to get going. We've got most of our things packed up besides what had to wait until the last minute. But the biggest problem right now is that our Brahmin, Nessie, got out of her pen last night and wandered off. Any chance you could lend a hand and go search for her while we wrap up here? We should be ready to go once you're back.
Your cow? Alright, yeah, I'll get your cow.
All right, I'll do it.
Great. Brahmin are creatures of habit. She probably wandered to her favorite pastures by Sunshine Tidings. You could check there first. Maybe look around for a bit. I doubt she went far. And watch out for blood bugs. Season's coming in early with the rains. I sprayed Nessie with repellent 2 days ago, but it wears off eventually. It's why I'm so worried about her.
Huh. Sunshine Tidings, huh? That is a coincidence. Alright, cool, man. We'll be back.
Katie, could you... Katie? Where do you think you're going?
Just outside.
Uh-oh, something's going on with Katie.
Goodbye tour before we leave, don't worry.
But that'll be around here, and I want to ask Franklin if he wants to come with us.
You said just outside a second ago. Besides, wouldn't your alien friend prefer to just stay on one spot in case, the rest of his kind want to visit?
Well, then I want to say bye to him.
Alien?
Katie, I get it.
Hey, pal.
It's hard to leave.
I'm
but
Katie.
right
Mom
now,
says we're
your
going to
mom and
come
I
live in
need
your
you to have this
settlement.
packed. back.
I hope it's not
I'm
in a
sure
cave.
Franklin can visit you later in
Dad
his
says
spaceship.
it's safer,
Now, can
but
you
Mom
please
kind
help
of
me
hates it.
dismantle the old generator?
They both really want to
We can't
leave
bring it
soon,
with us, but the
but
parts
another
will
day
help
won't
us
hurt
get
them,
settled
right?
in the new place.
Okay, I don't know what you guys are up to.
Nice to meet you.
You too. So, are we leaving right away? You sure you don't want to rest or something? Dad says there are two types of people, intruders and guests. And if you're in here, you're a guest. But Mom says guest is someone who eats our food, drinks our water, takes our supplies, and then tells the raiders where we are. But I just... Okay, Dad. I'll help out.
Alright. So the girl likes an alien. Or is friends with an alien. I got a feeling that's going to be coming around.
Wait up! Nessie isn't at Sunshine Tidings.
Oh?
Calm down. Just tell me what's going on.
Mom said Nessie wandered out to her pasture by that place with the creepy robot, but you're not going to find her there. Franklin the Martian took her. He's an alien, so he likes studying Earth things, like giddy-up buttercup toys, comic books, and Brahmin. I'm sure he didn't hurt her, so you'll just have to go and ask him to give her back, and he will.
Yeah, I wonder if this has to do with that flying saucer alien blaster special weapon thing. They might have expanded on that. Alright,
Sure. Okay.
I know how it sounds, really. I wouldn't tell you if I didn't have to. You know, to keep him safe. But I don't want to leave without Nessie. Will you go? I wrote you a note to give to him, so he'll know you're a friend and that I sent you.
Okay. What's really going on here?
Well, maybe Franklin didn't really take her himself. I just wanted to help him. Mom always talks about how special Nessie is, so I thought, if aliens want to study Brahmin, then they should study the best one around. Maybe even clone her. How cool would that be?
alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this cow, but if this is a special cow, are we gonna do something with this cow?
No problem. I'll bring her back.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd believe me. I'd go and get her myself, but you heard my dad. Take this note and he'll know I sent you. Franklin lives under the old ranger shack. Nessie is super safe with him, but Mom and Dad really want to leave soon, so we need her back. It's not far. I can show you where on your map, and you don't have to be scared of him. He's a very nice alien. And remember, no need to hurt him. He's nice.
Alright, this just got odd. So now we're gonna look for... It came from Planet X. Right there. Well, that's not too far. Okay. Let's go meet an alien, I guess. Oh, we got some bloat flies. And that's the end of that little problem. Now, over here. Ooh, a cellar. All right. Look for clues where Nessie might be. Okay. I'm gonna steal this stuff, though. Oh, what is this? Okay, so Franklin's real, and Franklin writes in English. So, something's going on there. So where are we going now? Oh. Oh, wicked shipping? I think I've already cleared that. I have. Alright, well, that'll make it easy, right? Here we go. Nessie. Hey there. You gonna come with me, or?
Interloper!
Oh.
In your ignorance, you have invaded the sovereign territory of Mars. I am bound by honor to give you one warning before I take you to the Galactic Court by force. If you resist, I will be forced to use lethal force.
Okay, you're a ghoul.
You're a ghoul.
I'm not a ghoul. If you could comprehend my language, you would know that you just delivered a grave insult to my mother. Leave before I get angry.
So ghouls can have mental disorders. Okay.
Whoa, whoa. Let's calm down and talk about this.
Ah, invoking the interstellar right of ambassadorship. Very well. You may make your case for your presence. Be warned. Transgressing against the sacred ceasefire will trigger the electro-neuromagnetic traps that will boil the brain of any human in the room.
You're nuts, dude. Here, this'll help.
I have something for you.
What's this? You have an offering for me? Usually humans bring me items for study, not scribblings. Wait. Katie? She's leaving? But I mean, I see the chief ambassador has... forget it. No point in keeping up the act now, I guess. It works better on children and Kent-out raiders anyway. So, Katie couldn't come out here herself. And that's why she sent you, Finessi.
Dude, gotta respect the act. I did something similar in high school, and it worked.
That's right.
The smelly thing is all yours. Good thing you came. I don't know how much longer I could stand around smelling her fertilizer. And, sorry for the act earlier. I've gotten kinda used to it, but I guess it won't be the same without Katie around. Doesn't like me very much after some of the experiments Katie thought would be fun to play at, but she should follow you back to the farm without a fuss. I'll miss Katie. Take care of her and her family, will ya?
Well, dude, come along, man.
Do you want to set up a permanent shop? I know the perfect place.
For real? I didn't expect you to say that. But a permanent place sounds amazing. Yeah, I can see it now. Franklin's Fine Martian Wares. Or Franklin's Emporium of Galactic... No, too long. You've got yourself a deal, human.
Okay, sweet. So we're getting the Powell family, and we got a bonus ghoul named Franklin. Sweet. Okay. Nessie? Coming? Oh. Alright. So he's got his own shop, too.
What?
Slick. Alright, so is Nessie coming, or do we just go? Shut up, dog meat. I guess we just go. Yeah, report news to Powell family. Okay. See you later, man. Honey, I'm home. So's the cow. There you are. Hey, you already made it. Bessie is a fast cow. She is special.
Franklin!
Hi, Katie. Hello. Katie's parents.
You're Franklin? From Mars? I guess I can see it with the suit and the eyes and the gun.
Yeah, it's not really true. I'm a ghoul and not an alien, as you can see. I'm sorry for lying, Katie.
It's alright. I already knew that. I'm not dumb, you know. I've seen nice schools before, but it was so much fun to play, wasn't it?
You're a smart kid, Katie. I guess I needed to believe I was Franklin from Mars more than you did.
This is all very nice, but what about our Nessie?
She's back in her pen, safe and sound. And I'm sorry for taking her in the first place. I was going to...
Franklin, don't say that. Mom, Dad, I was the one that took Nessie out of her pen. I tried to go and get her back, but you wouldn't let me go.
And you should have told us that right away. What were you thinking? I was worried sick about her. Mr. Franklin, thank you for keeping Nessie safe and bringing her back. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about you playing aliens with my daughter.
She is a very special cow. In fact, if you figure out how to make her milk glow, maybe we could team up. Things that glow sell faster.
Glowing Brahmin milk? Improbable, but I doubt anyone's tried before. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I never thought I'd say this, but I'm glad she was abducted by an alien instead of wandering off by herself. And Franklin is... interesting. I always knew Katie was too smart to get that carried away with make-believe, but I wasn't expecting this. He's definitely onto something with his branding, though. I've seen caravans cash out for less. I'll definitely talk more with him on the road. Speaking of, we're all packed up and ready. Are you all set?
I am, but, you know, really, you should keep an eye on Katie and that ghoul. Because, I mean, this might be a Mr. Wizard type situation. But, you know, those aren't common. So, anyway.
Absolutely. I'm ready to go.
So, where are we heading?
Oh, you're going to my new place. There you go. Sunshine Tiding. Oh, I gotta tell Katie. Alright. Katie. There you are.
Hey, sweetie.
I can't believe you convinced him to come with us. You're amazing, you know that? This'll be so much fun. Once I'm not grounded anymore anyway. True superheroes never ask for a reward, but they always deserve it. I went and grabbed all this stuff from my secret hiding spot for you. Here.
Oh, nice. Well, thank you, Katie. I appreciate that. So that's it, huh? Yep. There we go. Fantastic.
Hey, stranger.
Hey, Alex. Just hanging out. I still like you, buddy. We got one more guy to get, an Anton. Now, he's way over in Good Neighbor. So, let's take us a shortcut.
Setting her down at the target location.
Oh, they dropped me back off by the weirdos. Hi, weirdos. Okay, so that means Good Neighbor. Wow. Got a little bit of a walk, but we'll get there. Where is this pointing us to? Third rail? Yeah, the third rail. Okay. Let's go see if Anton is in the third rail. Hey, big man. I don't think we've been in here yet, have we?
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Alright, so we don't have to do anything. I couldn't remember. Yeah, it looks like he's right over here. Yeah, there he is. Hey, buddy.
Unless you're the bartender, I'm gonna need you to get out of my face.
Oh, hey, Bubba.
You seem upset.
Yeah, getting between a man and his drink will do that. Look, just tell me what you want. Are you lost or something? Lonely? Selling something?
Actually, I was wondering if you wanted a place to live, but,
Who do you think sent me?
But who? Wait a minute. Ron? No way.
That will be the Ron, thank you.
That's right.
How about that? I figured he'd just taken my money and ran. Or waddled. Slithered, you know. Look, I'm sorry for being a jerk before. I wasn't exactly expecting good news to come walking through the door. Any door, really, but even less so in a place like this. Here's what I need. I have a sister, Audra. She's a good girl, but gullible, you know? She's fallen in with a raider gang, common rad trash led by a guy named Knox. They've been filling her head with chems and God knows what other kind of ideas. And I won't allow my sister to be a junkie. I can't. She's better than that. This family is better than that. And she's all the family I got left. I've tracked them to the Harbor Master Hotel. Ever seen it? It's a trash heap. Suitable enough for scum like Knox. But not for Audra. Come with me. Help me get my sister back. Please.
Alright, so you're mad that your sister moved in with a bunch of hippies in Oregon. Got it. Yeah, alright.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Alright, I'll follow your lead. And look, I really appreciate what you're doing for me, but don't underestimate these guys. And Audra, well, let's just keep her safe. She never could manage that on her own.
So sit down your pretty face.
Harbor Master Hotel. Alrighty.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Looks like we had a couple of raiders. That Anton guy is not nearly as helpful as Jake. Walking into doors for no reason. Get in there.
Place looks empty. Let's take a look around, see if we can figure out where they went.
Mm-hmm. You mean me figure it out, right?
No idea how we're gonna find anything in all this. This place is disgusting. My sister is not gonna live like this anymore.
Shut up. Hey, you guys remember the spoiled guy from Vault 81 that I was complaining about? Sounded like a whiny brat. This guy. This guy and him, pretty sure they're related. Excuse me, buddy. Piece of junk. Okay. What do we got? Oh, this is Knox's computer. Okay, that was Knox's spot. Can't take that for some reason. Okay. Alright, guess it's back downstairs.
Ground floor.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
Anton? What the hell are you doing here?
Putting what's left of my family back together. back away from my sister. Do it now. Do it slowly. Or my friend and I will paint the wall with whatever brains you haven't already fried.
Jesus. You're gonna kill someone. Listen, please. I know what he must have told you, but Audra, she's not a junkie. She's sick.
She's strung out. Just look at her. God knows how many chems he's got in her system.
There's nothing in her system right now. That's why we came back here. She forgot her medication.
Medication? Don't let this son of a bitch fool you. He's manipulated my sister, and now he's trying to do it to you, too.
No light. None.
Can I ask you some questions?
Some. You can ask me some questions. You can ask me a number of questions, but some is not a number until you made a specified sum. You can do that. You can look at me and you can see something, but you can't see that, can you? Haha.
I mean, I doubt there's a lot of psychiatry here. Could be self-medication. I mean, dude was drinking. Alcohol ain't better, so, how do I get out of this one? You okay, I guess?
Are you okay?
Okay. You know where I am, and you already know who and what, and I bet you think you know how. Because he sees when it happens, and I see what you talk about. You're always talking, and he's always looking. And both of you are talking and looking, and you add me, and you subtract me, and you get no result.
Okay, I really need to talk to your buddy here.
I think I've heard enough for now.
Alright, I want to talk with, Knox.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah. Sure. Sorry. It's hard to think with a gun pointed at my head.
I get that. More. Like, can you tell me more? Nope. More options. Oh, nice. So, wow. Base game didn't even have that.
Sounds like this isn't some normal group of raiders either.
Is that what he told you? Jesus, that's different. The last time Anton found us, he told the guy he hired that I was a cult leader or something. I'm not a raider, and neither are my friends. We're just people trying to do the right thing for someone we care about.
Alright, so I was right that they're just hippies, I think. And I was also right that Anton is being kind of a dick.
If you expect me to believe you, I want proof.
If you trust your own eyes, I can give you all the proof you need. All she needs is a dose of her medicine, just a little. And it's like she's a whole different person. She keeps it in her room by the dresser. If you just let us...
Enough! I brought you here to help me get my sister back, not to stand around and watch her poison herself more than she already has.
No, actually, I kind of need to see that.
Well, if something's wrong, maybe I can help.
She's not wrong, but she is different. The jet doesn't work on her like it does you or me. For her, it slows down her thoughts to where she can understand them, make sense of them. Without it, well, she's like this. Up for days, writing on the walls, pacing the floors. She doesn't think to eat. And if we've got clean water handy, she doesn't think to bathe. I hate it, seeing her like that. But if it were up to her brother, what you're seeing right now, is how she would live the rest of her life. If you could even call it that.
Wow, okay. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of like that OCD or ADHD where, you do uppers and it actually slows you down. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I want to see her do a little and see if it calms her down. Make sure you're not lying. That sounds fair. Anton?
Can I ask you some questions?
What else could you possibly need to know right now?
Well, I don't believe you, dude.
Sorry, but I don't believe you.
Even if you didn't come here to do the right thing, I did. And I will. Audra, please get behind me.
Oh, easy. Easy. Hey, hey. Boy, that went quick. Okay, we don't need any of that, sir.
Thank you for... Wait. Audra? She hates gunfire. She must have run to her room. We need to check on her and make sure she wasn't hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because he was gonna work for me. And, guess what that means, buddy? I'm gonna be trying to talk you into working for me. Hippie. How you doing?
What happened? Knox? How did I get here? Who is this? Is everything all right?
Better than all right. Our new friend here made sure of that.
Wait, I remember there was a shooting in Anton. Oh no. He's dead, isn't he? He must be. He's not kicking down the door.
No, he's
I'm
not gonna
sorry.
be doing that.
He just showed up. And it all went so quickly and I...
It's all right. Well, it will be. I thought I'd finally gotten far enough away from home, but I should have realized he'd never stop looking. I don't know how you got wrapped up in all of this, and I don't really remember what happened in the lobby. But I do know my brother, and I know you did what you had to do. For what it's worth, it was the right thing to do. Even if my brother didn't see that. Even if he couldn't.
Oh, he was an asshole anyway. You want to work for me instead?
Would you be interested in coming to work for me?
You know what? Yeah, I think I would.
Sweet.
What do you say, Knox? Want to help me pay back our new friend for everything she's done for me?
For both of us. Hell yes, I do.
Before we head out, I'd like to take my brother home and rest him on the hill next to our folks. I can get there and back in a day or two's time. After that, we're at your disposal. And listen, thank you.
Alright, no, you guys are actually pretty cool, it looks like, and you're hippies, so you'll fit in good with the pals and that ghoul friend of theirs and all. There you go. Ask the Ron about a shop. Oh, cool. We can go visit the Ron again. That's for another time, though. I think I'm going to call it an episode here. We've had a good run. We have a lot of new settlers. And now we can go visit Jake and the Ron, which we'll do on the next episode. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll see you soon.